Welcome back, everyone. It's finals time here for Dogsi's monthly tournament. It is going to be ZVZ and ngenmaster versus infirevenant. And we're actually into game 3, Revenant up 2-0, so definitely a good psychological advantage. And these positions on Metalopolis, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Metalopolis is a great roach map because obviously you have that small ramp as well. I mean, close air positions, but kind of long by ground. So I'm curious what these guys are going to do. I would like to see him finally go to 2 base. I mean, both games have been sort of on 1 base, except towards the end of that second game there. So I want to know what they're doing. I'm really curious. There's so many builds you can do in ZVZ.
Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen a very long macro game yet. Like, you do see it a lot on the ladder where you've got Roach versus Roach, and then it turns into one guy goes Hydras, so the other one gets Banelings to help deal with that. And then some of them try going for Mutalisks, and then they get Infestors and Hydras to deal with that. And it's really weird that we haven't seen those in these games yet.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just because both players are just so good that they can kind of, well, not both players, this is just Revenant at this point, but he can kind of just see when he's ahead, he's kind of going, oh, I've got +2, I've kind of got the same amount of roaches, I'll just push my advantage and win. And he's been doing that. Really, Master's a little bit behind the ball here. I mean, he's still a great player making it to the finals, but Revenant just kind of going, yeah, I'm a bit better than you right now.
He's on your team, man. Be nice.
I'm being nice, don't worry. Between games, I'm like, man, you got this. You can beat this guy. You're so much better than him. But yeah, he has actually, oh, beautiful. Hatch first. I love this build.
By both players without even scouting. Well, technically they have scouted, but yeah, with these overlords, but still.
Yeah, actually, gas first from Master. That's strange. Usually, get the spawning pool pretty quick. But I guess if your opponent hasn't put their pool down, then.
Well, no, I have actually seen a build. I know it sounds really weird, but I have seen a build where it's hatch first, get about 20 drones, and then just pump speedlings. Like, pump them left, right, and center. And it actually works really well because people don't expect you to come with a massive lings in about 10, 11 minutes. They expect you to get roaches or something. And if they do have that expansion, you can just snipe it and run back. It's pretty strong if people haven't seen it before.
True. How's it go against Banelings?
If they go Banelings, obviously you get rolled. But
yeah,
you shouldn't... when you go for these hatch first kind of stuff, it's usually into Roach rather than Ling Bangling.
Yeah.
So you don't see
you get a
that
few
as
links
often.
up to Brass and Scout just to obviously see what they're doing. But we'll have to see here. I mean, pull is done from Master, and he's got a lot of gas. He's going to get speed first. I think he will.
Yep, there's the speed. So, we do have roaches coming out for Revenant. The difference between, this is that because it's such a wide, or not a wide open natural, but it doesn't have another ramp at the bottom of it. It's really hard to defend with just roaches.
You can't walk, yeah.
Yeah, you can't wall it off, so it comes down to who has the most units. 10 Lings out now for Master. Hey, see? He might be doing the build I was talking about. Because you do get that little timing
the unstable
window.
build.
The unstable. Yeah. No, it's definitely not mine. I remember the only reason I know about it is it completely raped me, and I was like, that is really stupid. And then I went and did it, and yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
You also want to point out, Speedlings completely destroy roaches, provided you catch them in an open area. And because he's hatched first, right, you kind of have to engage in an open area, or you have to sack your base. And if you come down and try and engage the Lings, they can just run up into your main.
One thing you do... Whoa, hello. Look at Baneling Nest. Baneling Nest. It's not going to come out in time.
Will it get done in time, though? No way. I mean, there's a lot of Lings coming here. He's trying to get a Spine Crawler up. That won't be done in time. He needs to move these drones back up to his main, in my opinion. Like, you see this coming. Obviously, you can kind of see the whole map. Here we go.
He needs to stay on that ramp. Does not want to lose any units. There we go. Nicely done by Revenant. I really think this is a mistake by Master trying to get up that ramp. He's not going to do it. He's losing a lot more Lings than he should have. A bit of a mistake there by Revenant not cancelling that Spine Crawler, but he is going to be able to shut down these Lings here. I really think he just should have stayed on that hatchery, as we do get a lot of Lings going up into the main. They do see that there is a Baneling Nest there, and that was completely shut down by Revenant. I like it.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of a mistake there going for the Queen and the roaches on the thing. If you just picked off those 5 drones and then killed the Spine Crawler and then backed off, would have been a great spot, obviously. I mean, he's kind of doing that now with this potato Lings, which is great. This is what he needs to be doing. Forces them to come out, and you can kind of...
Oh, he does not get that Queen. Wow, he does get one transfuse off. It is still going to drop, though. This is where it comes into important, where he really needs some Banelings, but he doesn't have the roach numbers, and does not want to leave that guy in the front.
Yeah, he's got a Baneling Nest up now, but Where do you morph the banelings? He has to build the lings. Oh!
As the Lings do get up the ramp, he's going to get a lot of kills on these drones. Revenant pulling all his drones back to try and get in between with these guys, but it's really it's actually like a pretty harsh all-in coming in from Master. Like, that is the point of this build. If we have a look here, there's 15 drones for Master, 12 for Revenant, but I think Revenant definitely has the advantage now that he's got banelings and roaches.
Yeah, Master needs to transition into Roach Ling, to be honest with you. That does quite well against Baneling Roach, or Baneling anything really. Because just use the Roaches to snipe the Banelings, then bang, you got an advantage, because Banelings are pretty expensive. But I mean, he does have a drone advantage. He should power drones a bit, and he's getting a few out now. So he's starting to get an econ advantage as well.
Yeah, definitely, but we are getting some more Banelings coming out for Revenant, and he's just going to... If he just ran those forward, I don't think Master would realise. Like, these Lings are not on hold position right now.
Yeah, true. I mean, we'll have to wait and see what he does, but if Master can hold a time push coming soon...
That was close. I could just see one of those Banelings blowing up when all those Lings go through.
That would be most disastrous.
Did you just see that?
Did actually... No, I didn't. I just see a lot of drones dying. He's actually going to pick three off?
Yeah, 3 or 4 picking those off now. If we have a look, it's 15 to 20 right now. Revenant is getting a really... Whoa! There you go. Took out all of those Lings with one Baneling. So if we have a look at the units
Here
lost,
comes the counter-attack,
56 units lost for Master, 23 for Revenant. It is currently 2-0 for Revenant. If he wins in this push, it is game over for Master.
I don't know if he will, though. There are 2 Spine Crawlers out. There are Banelings out as well. And those Lings will kill... Oh, here we go. 1 Baneling down. If that last Baneling dies, he'll probably kill that with Speedlings and Spine Crawlers pretty easily. He needs to target the Baneling, though.
Looks like he might be having a run by. We're having a run by here done, but no, he doesn't. He's going straight up the main. Oh my god, this is actually going to be dangerous because he does have those 2 Banelings in that mix there. And oh! Blow up the Banelings! Wow. That's actually, this could be game over because there is a lot of roaches there. No, I don't think he just has enough. I really think he should have exploited those Banelings a little bit earlier than they did. So it looks like we're at 18 to 15 as Revenant is getting a lot more Baneling. This has turned into more bling Baneling than anything else now.
There's roaches mixed in. Here comes a nice Ling counter attack. But there are going to be 2 Banelings up to counter this. Going to be a bit of a micro. He does see that both Banelings. Oh.
Let's get quite a few of the Lings there. But he's going to have those Lings down into the drone line. This is kind of frustrating for Revenant to be able to deal with. Is he going to lose that Queen? That is going to be huge if he gets the Queen. He does get that inject off just before he dies. But Revenant calls the GG, so that will be 2-1.
Awesome work by Master there. Like, Speedlings earlier did damage. Then he kind of got his own Banelings and did so much